Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Gavin, but the cool kids call me GT, and we back again once again with another episode of the RealmBreakers podcast. First off, let me go ahead and apologize for our 2 week absence without letting y'all know anything. Some unfortunate stuff came up, life shit, and all the other stuff. But yeah, you already know who I'm with. Go ahead and introduce yourself, there, partner.
It's lit. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Spiky Boy.
You gonna take that back, brother? Hell no, rewind that shit. Don't you dare.
What?
It's lit. Take it away. Take it away now.
Fine. God. Fuck it. What's good, everybody? This is your boy Spiky Boy, aka Ron Wilson, bus driver. And we are here with another RealmBreakers podcast. We apologize for the late absence. We was in the hyperbolic time chamber training, and we came back to some chaos, so we got through it though. But yeah, we here with another one. What's good with everybody out there in the internets?
And y'all, we got a lot to talk about this week. First of all, once again, apologies for the 2 week absence. But in all honesty, nothing wasn't really happening this week. Nothing wasn't really happening these past 2 weeks. However, we have been getting updates and all the other stuff and
games.
Say again?
Yeah. Trailers, games, new animes. Stuff
Exactly. Trailers, games, new animes, all the other good stuff. Alright, so first thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about. First and foremost, Crunchyroll, Verve. I'm done with y'all. This relationship was horrible.
What? No, it wasn't.
Very. You're right. You know what? You're right. It wasn't that bad. However, we're gonna go ahead and just address this big ass elephant in the room.
Mammoth in the room.
Crunchyroll made an anime known as High Guardian Spice that is not good.
It's a flop.
A whole ass flop. I think when they showed the second trailer, actually showing what the anime is gonna look like and stuff like that, it literally got 10K dislikes with 1K likes.
Yeah, anybody like it. Ain't nobody feeling it.
Except YouTube done took away the freaking dislike number.
Yeah, because it looked like some Cartoon Network type of show. Really.
Everybody is saying it looks like a Cartoon Network show.
Because a lot of Cartoon Network shows that come out now all look the same. They all have this same kind of design, character design, stuff like that. And it looked like something Rebecca Sugar made. No disrespect to her, but it's just that's how it looks. It looks like she after she done with Steven Universe, this her next thing, and that's what it looks like. So I
honestly have something to say about this. Okay, so first and foremost, you have someone who's on that staff who literally shows off that they hate men almost every single time when they're on Twitter. It literally is a hashtag I hate men, hashtag kill all men, unalive all men and all the other stuff, and that's crazy in my honest opinion. And the fact that you're trying to show this off to people who have subscriptions with things like Crunchyroll and stuff like that, we're supposed to be all proud and stuff that you made this. No one gives a shit about this in all honesty and fairness, and I'm just being real with it. First and foremost, everybody's like, oh, the reason why you hate it is because you have a problem with LGBTQ, which is also incorrect.
Yeah, nothing to do with
it. Exactly. No one has an issue with the LGBTQ community. No one has an issue with the LGBTQ community whatsoever. Just say your anime is trash. Y'all are literally going on Twitter blocking people if they talk bad about your show, hiding their comments from your posts and everything, making it seem like ain't nobody talking about High Guardian Spice and any kind of negativity. Everybody's talking about it positively and everything. I'm like, bro, this is dumb. This is so stupid.
Yeah, man, you gotta realize not everybody's gonna like the stuff you create. Not everybody's gonna be there. Not everybody's gonna care. Not everybody's gonna be up for what you're trying to do, because some people aren't. A lot of people aren't gonna like your stuff. It's just how the world works, you know.
You're just
Like,
gonna have to face facts on that.
yeah, like it's not ain't nothing. You ain't nothing to discourage you. It's just like when you getting more. I mean, you got more. You getting more hate than love, but at the same time, it's like you can't. You just can't. You can't go and delete everybody's stuff. You like delete people's stuff and get rid of it just because you think you have the power to. Like, it's not cool. So
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
like it's not really. It's so. It's just so. It shows just how petty you are. And plus, also, I didn't know that about the whole thing about like somebody on the staff that just hate that stuff, like a super big man hater. You know,
Yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, and that makes me not want to watch your show, because you're probably gonna have, because you're probably, if you're also a person like this in power and stuff like that, you can call some shots. You probably gonna make all the dudes in that show like assholes for on purpose. And
Right.
you're
Exactly.
probably gonna make them super weak and whatever, and just make them assholes on purpose. So it makes me not want to have nothing to do with your show.
I also feel like since you have someone on there who's like, oh, I hate all men, you're basically trying to push this kind of agenda to where everybody, okay, first of all, you said, oh yeah, our cast who's making this show is so diverse. When the majority of y'all are literally nothing but white women. This is not my problem with not his thing. I don't have a problem with that. It's like what I'm saying. However, don't say your cast is diverse when all you have are white women on the staff. That
Who hate
just
me?
that's okay. Okay, I don't think they all hate men. It's just one person in particular who hates men, who hates all men. And
That work environment ass.
wait, say again.
That work environment gotta be ass.
I
Like
don't know.
working with somebody like that, like you actively tweet out stuff like that and don't give a fuck. Like working with people like working with you has to be hell, especially for a guy.
I agree. I also have something else to say, because okay, first of all, y'all are being kind of lazy when trying to make this. Like, y'all are literally getting stuff from Google and just pasting stuff on there. Like, there's a PNG lamppost that's obviously known, PNG bread that looks like they're supposed to eat it, but it literally looks like real bread. It looks like it doesn't go with the animation.
Yeah,
So I'm saying, like, bro, do you see all the anime how they make food look so damn good? You really just gonna copy and paste some fucking PNG bread in that motherfucker just to make it look like, oh, this is nice? Like, shut the, can't even draw bread.
I mean,
Also,
like, come on. I'm like, dude, it take like you got the food look like it tastes like the box.
exactly. Also, now Understand one thing: it's not for us. It's not for
Yeah,
me, and it's not for this man. This show is not for us. So yeah, we can't critique it unless we actually watch it. However, I'm not watching the damn thing. I'm not watching this show. Secondly, how is it that you have someone on your staff saying, I hate all men, yet the demographic of anime, majority of the demographic of anime is men? What does that say about the men who are part of the LGBTQ and they watch this and they see you say some hateful shit like that?
yeah. Like I don't want to watch nothing if the creator is just a piece of shit. Like I don't want to watch nothing. I don't want to watch nothing you make or nothing you do if I know that you're this way. Like you getting doxxed by me. Like I'm not gonna have nothing to do with you.
I
I'm
agree.
not, I'm not gonna support nothing you do if you just out here like you hate all men like you, you hate. I mean, you hate your daddy too. Like you hate your uncles. You know, like I don't know what
Your
kind of family
brothers and
background.
all of them.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of family background you got, but at the same time, it's not cool. I don't understand the whole KLM movement. That was a stupid. That was really fucking stupid, and it went on for like a long time. But this anime, it don't appeal nothing to me at all. It just seems super kiddie, and I don't like the art style. I'm sick of the big head, you know, just weird looking characters. You know, like I watch anime, I watch tokusatsu stuff, Kamen Rider stuff. Like I'm really not down. I'm not really not down to watch nothing that looks like this. I don't know. Maybe it could be a good show or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not with it.
One more thing about this, like real talk. Um, what was that first thing you said about it in your last statement?
Oh yeah, like I'm not. I just don't like how it looks. It looks super kitty, and
I'm gonna stop it right there. You said it looks super kitty. Why in the hell on every episode of this show? Now I haven't seen it. I've just been seeing reviews and people talking about it. Why is it that on every single why is now every single episode you have a graphics warning at the beginning of each episode of this show, and you haven't done it for any other anime that has appeared on your site?
a graphics warning. You mean that's gonna show some explicit? Gonna show some body stuff?
Yeah, it says some stuff like explicit language and things of that nature.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, man, this is dumb. You know, like really?
They're probably only doing that because it's their thing that they made. You know, they're not gonna do it for. They're not gonna put it up there for like anime that they didn't have nothing to do with. They just put it on their site. You know,
Yeah.
but it's like
But you know what?
don't put this on because we made it.
Yeah, but you know what? We ain't gonna even give this the energy. We ain't gonna even give we're honestly not gonna give them our energy on that. Hell no. So we're moving on to the next topic.
Next topic is
Oh my god.
Dragon Ball: The Breaker.
Workers.
We got a new Dragon Ball game that people are having mixed feelings about because it's a Dragon Ball game, but it's not a fighting game in
Yeah, it's
any
not
sort.
your usual Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, it's not a fighting game. It's not fighters. It's not Kakarot. It's not Xenoverse. It's a Dragon Ball horror survival kind of game where
It's
you
Dragon Ball. It's Dead by Daylight, except in Dragon Ball. That's all it is. I
yeah,
don't care.
yeah, that's what it is. Ain't nobody denying that. That's basically what it is. And basically throughout the game, throughout the set, they just showed Cell for this part, but we do know the cover shows
Frieza and
Kid
Kid
Buu,
Buu.
Frieza and Kid Buu. But throughout the game, you are basically, if you don't know, you're basically you're the remember when Cell was in his first form and he was walking around killing people with his tail and sucking people up and stuff. You're basically playing as those people. But the default characters are Oolong, Dragon Ball, Bulma, and some other guy.
Civilians.
Yeah, like you're playing as civilians, right? And you're basically escaping from Cell. And the only way to really escape is to you have to find the parts to the time machine, and you get on the time machine and you leave, and that's how you escape him. But throughout the thing, you have to escape from Cell. He can fly around, he can bust through the buildings, he can shoot kamehamehas, he can, and then if he catches one of you, he absorbs you. He absorbs you, he goes to his second form, and then if he absorbs all three of you, he absorbs everybody, then he wins. When he becomes super perfect Cell, Basically, he wins. But I do like the mechanic of if you playing as Oolong, you can shapeshift because we know that Oolong can shapeshift into people and also inanimate objects. So I feel like Oolong's kind of like the best one out there. But I feel like you also have like rockets. You have rocket launchers and stuff like that that you can shoot him and stuff like. I'm like, hey, none of this works against Cell. Did we not see when he took down the entire army by himself? Like, ain't none of this gonna work on him. I guess maybe this stuff is just distractions. Because I doubt this motherfucker is gonna have a health bar. Um, but yeah, maybe you have things that can hold him back, stun him, stuff like that, just for a short amount of time, so you can get the fuck out of there. Because this guy can do itself, and he ain't stupid, you know. It ain't like he's not a blubbering idiot, But at the same time, it's something different because that's what a lot of people say. It's something different, something new. Because I see a lot of people in the Dragon Ball gaming community where they're like everybody's kind of sick of what Dragon Ball is doing. Like people said the same thing about Kakarot where it came out and people were talking about like it's the same story all over again. Going from the Raditz to Frieza to all this stuff. It's the same exact story all over again. But people have also but Kakarot has the open world aspect, and it's an RPG, and it's got all the RPG stuff in it. It's just Dragon Ball. So, and then we came out to fighters, fighters are fighting games, Marvel vs. Capcom kind of Dragon Ball game, and then we got Heroes, which I don't hear a lot of people talk. A lot of people really don't talk about Heroes like that, and Xenoverse. That's really the only game we had to look forward to when it comes down to new stuff and updates because the Xenoverse will never die. Xenoverse 2 will never die. So
No.
this game is sort of kind of like a breath of fresh air, I guess, because it's a new Dragon Ball game. But at the same time, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I hope it lasts a long time. Though. I hope this gets a community behind it because it's something new. I can't wait to see I want to see a part where you're hiding from third form Frieza on Namek. He looks like a fucking xenomorph. I can't wait to see that. You probably might be playing as Namekians. That'd be dope, And Kid Buu is gonna be freaking terrifying because he turn you into chocolate and shit, and absorb you and shit. But yeah, man, that's how I feel about it. I just all we gotta do is wait and see if it lives on.
Okay, so in all honesty, and it's just me being real with it, I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't trying to do none of that right now. But I am, but I am gonna tell you this. And this me being real with it, bro. Who the fuck asked for this?
Yeah, everybody asked for this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who asked for this? Who was in the briefing and said, you know what, Dead by Daylight. And you know what? Somebody said Dead by Daylight. How we gonna implement that? Let's make Cell just OP as hell. And when we make Cell OP as hell, they don't play with Saiyans. They don't play with the Namekians that fight. They don't play with androids. They play with just regular ass humans. I don't know if that's gonna stick. Hey, let's put Oolong and Dragon Ball Bomber in it. Why Dragon Ball Bomber? Because of reasons. Like what? Like, and then the board director like, oh, I like it. I like that idea. Okay, we will do it. Nobody asked for this, bro. Nobody fucking asked for this kind of game. Because, and I'm not trying to be rude, but bro, if you really want to play a game like this, you'll just go play Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th. Yeah. All I'm saying is
Dragon Ball, though.
Who fucking asked for this?
I don't know.
Somebody tell me now.
Maybe if they think about it, when it comes out, maybe we'll get it and we'll dual stream it. See what the
Bro,
brand
I'm gonna let you know something right now. I ain't spending lint on this damn game, bro.
not Lent.
Lint. I'm not spending a penny on it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not getting this game. Okay, and and look, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I'm not getting this game is because I already know the minute I get tired of it, I'm going to immediately put it the fuck down and never pick it up again. That is how I feel about this game. I don't know if I should get it. I mean, if okay, look, if I get it, cool. If I don't, also cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I need to see more gameplay before you can convince me that maybe you should get this game. Nah, bro, I need more gameplay than this. I need more gameplay than the breakers. I need more. Say what?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. But anywho, I need more gameplay than that. Okay, I need more gameplay than you showing me Cell sucking people up. I don't care.
Oh my god.
We seen
it's still nasty. All these years, it's still nasty.
it's
How,
yes,
how,
it's
how,
nasty.
how his first forms is eat people. I'm gonna stick it in you. Yeah. Like, no!
And suck you up and suck you up till you gone.
Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap with Cell.
Exactly. And look, if you're gonna put Boo in it, cool. Put Boo in it. You're gonna put Frieza in it, cool. Put Frieza in it.
Boo killing people was terrifying.
Right. Right, exactly. And clear okay, also it's a 7 versus 1. That means someone who you know or someone who you playing against is going to be Cell. Cell is not computer. Cell is not a computer. Ooh. Also another thing, I heard they said this game is strictly online.
Oh God.
There's no story behind this.
If you were not a Dragon Ball fan, if you were a Dragon Ball fan, you know what the fuck going on. You know who this is. You know what this happened. You know what's happening. So, yeah, but
I'm be real with you.
What's going on? Right.
I'm be real with you. I am not an avid Dragon Ball fan. I'm not. I mean, I love Dragon Ball. I know the lore of it. I talk about it and everything. However, I'm not a fan. I am not. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball. I'm not. Yeah, I like I said, yeah, I love the show, but I'm not a super fan. Because if I was a super fan, I'd be livid. I'd be hella happy for a new game like this to come out. However, as you can see from my fucking explanation, I am not. Because like I said, if you want to play a game like this, and just go fucking play Dead by Daylight. I don't understand why people
are still getting updates and stuff.
Huh?
Are those games still getting updates and stuff?
Dead by Daylight is, yeah. Dead by Daylight is still getting updated. In fact, Dead by Daylight is a very popular game. People stream that game a lot.
Oh yeah, they just had Scream too.
Yeah, they got Scream, Freddy Krueger, Michael. They're all of them in there. However, they cannot be named what they're named because of copyright. So they're named something else. But yeah, it's like what I said, bro. Like, okay, it's like what I said. Everybody, when it comes to the situation of this game, there are mixed feelings. I have literally looked on Twitter and I've seen people like, oh shit, new game. Oh, this is something new. I should check it out. And then you got someone else saying, who the fuck asked for this? Cause me, I'm more on the lines of who asked for this. I really am.
Yeah.
I said, like, bro, like, too. I don't. Wait a second.
I think I am too, but at the same time, I just hope it. I hope it does. I hope it does something. Like I don't want this to be I don't want it to flop.
Here's the thing.
Too many games been flopping lately, and a Dragon Ball game don't need to flop. It don't need to flop. It don't.
Here's the thing.
Don't flop like the Black Clover game did. Please.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I hope it does well too. I really do hope it does. I really do hope it does well. I wish no ill will on this game. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game, but I wish no ill will on this game, and I want this game to have pretty good success. It's like what I told it's like what I told Ron Wilson. I would give Dragon Ball the Breakers a year before it becomes an obscurity. But seeing as what I'm looking at, people are not gonna play this game long. I ain't trying to be rude, but people are not going to be playing this game long at all.
Yeah, it's all about if you want longevity in the game. I feel like just if it has to be fun. Like if enough people enjoy it, it'll get there. And it also comes down to the updates, DLC, make sure the game is playable. Don't put this game out and it's full of glitches and it's buggy and shit. Because a lot of games been doing that lately. Talking to you, Sonic. But yeah, man. Like it all depends on the team and how they support the game and how good the game is, how pretty it is, stuff like that. And those things do come into a factor when it comes down to the longevity of a game. Because the game looks pretty and it ain't buggy. The internet ain't bad. The internet, net code, all that stuff ain't bad on it, and the gameplay is fun. Hey, it'll do good. It'll do alright, but don't release no piece of shit game.
Because if it's a piece of shit, fans will let you know.
Oh hell yeah! Please don't release a piece of shit game and think that it's gonna stay just because it's Drake. You can't work off this game through nostalgia alone, because there are people who will be playing this game who don't know who aren't Dragon Ball fans. There are going to be people who are playing this. Because I know plenty of people who play Dragon Ball Fighters and aren't really that big of Dragon Ball fans, but they are fighting game fans and they love this freaking game. And a lot of people actually got into Dragon Ball and started watching and reading Dragon Ball because of fighters, and also because of Kakarot. Well, with Kakarot, you basically watching the anime anyway. But don't go off this game solely by nostalgia alone. Game's gotta be good. It's gotta be playable and stuff like that, and fun. That's the number one priority when it comes down to making a video game. It has to be fun. It has to be fun in solo, and it has to be fun with your friends at the same time. It can't just be one or the other. It's got to be both. That's what it comes down to longevity when it comes down to game. But yeah, man. I hope Breakers does good. It's weird, wacky, but but at the same time, ain't nothing wackier than goddamn Heroes. Whoa. But we're gonna move on to our third topic for tonight, and that is this new wave of Smash clones. With the wave of now that the mighty and powerful Sora has entered Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and is the final character for Smash. We ain't getting no more new characters for Smash, and now that Smash is basically done. We have all these other companies out here trying to make their own Smash like games. And we got Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which that game flopped. It ain't been out that long, but I ain't seen nobody talking about it ever since it came out. So yeah. And now we got Warner Brothers out here trying to make their own little version of Smash, their own little Smash little game. They got some Cartoon Network characters in there, some Looney Tunes, some freaking Scooby Doo, and some DC here and some DC superheroes. And it's gonna look I don't know, haven't seen gameplay or anything. We just seen some screenshots. I know there's a trailer out there. I probably should have watched, but I saw some screenshots and stuff like that of it. And people are, and they do have this game does have voice acting, and it does have the original voice actors for all of these characters. So yeah, and now everybody's also kind of raving about how Shaggy's in this game, and he has a power up animation. He has a Dragon Ball like power up animation in this game, and I don't know. We can have Shaggy fight Superman. Everybody, just it's weird. I don't understand what's going on with everybody trying to make these Smash clones, trying to jump on that Smash clout, trying to get that Smash love and whatever. But hey, man, I nothing will ever. I'm not playing none of them. I'm sorry. Nothing will ever beat Smash for me when it comes down to like a Smash like game. None of these games are beating Smash for me. So y'all can have it. That's my 2 cents.
Hmm.
I don't care if I can have Steven Universe fight Batman. I don't want that. Who asked for this? I want who asked for this game. This game kind of came out of complete ass nowhere.
This is true.
So like, who asked for this?
I don't know. Just like who asked for the Nickelodeon Smash clone.
I know, right? That game. I don't know. I just hate. I thought about actually getting the game or something like that, but at the same time, I looked at it. I'm like, this game just looks mad. I'm sorry, it's got some real interesting characters in it, but this game just sounds annoying. Like none of the characters have voice acting or anything in the game. It's just and the sound effects and stuff like that just sound just ugh. Like everything just sounds wet to me. I don't know why. Everything just sounds moist when you hit somebody. It don't sound impactful, And the announcer guy sucks. I don't like this announcer anymore. Like it's the stages look kind of cool or whatever, but I don't like how it feels. It just looks like they try to come out here and make their own thing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll pick up one of these. I don't know, but a lot of people don't like this game. And I feel the same thing is gonna happen to this Warner Brothers one. I mean, it's got some more serious kind of characters in it. Like Batman, Superman. Like freaking. Like it's got like some serious characters in it. I hope there's not any Mortal Kombat. I know there's at least gonna be one Mortal Kombat character in here. But yeah, man, I don't know how to feel about this Warner Brothers thing. It's not cool.
Well, for me, I would honestly have to say when it comes to the whole thing with the Smash clones, the Nickelodeon game, the Warner Bros. Game, I'll be real. The Warner Bros. Games are actually looking pretty good, and the reason why I'm saying this is because for one, you got the original voice actor, bro. You got Matthew Lillard, the guy who plays Shaggy in the movies, to voice him. You got the original Batman, Kevin Conroy, from the cartoon series, is voicing Batman. Like all the original voice actors from their series is in this game. If they ain't dedication, I don't know what the fuck is. The game system looks decent in my opinion. In all honesty, the reason why I was not gonna pick up the Nickelodeon game is because for one, everybody looked like they weighed a ton.
Yeah, everybody just looks super. Yeah, like, people are talking about that. People are talking about like how everybody just feels super heavy.
Right, everybody
Feels
feels
like you're
super
playing
heavy. They
Brawl.
look heavy. It's just that okay, so yeah, they looked heavy as hell. Like it was hard to jump, when you jump, it's like you had to like struggle to jump. It was weird from what I've seen because I've never played it. As far as the Warner Bros. Thing go, look, it's a lot of dedication put into that game. It's a lot of dedication, and all honesty, I would hate and like I said, I'm not on no opposing sides or anything. I would hate for this Warner Brothers game to flop as hard as the Nickelodeon one did, because it looked like the Warner Bros. One they really are trying to put everything into this damn game, even the voice actors and everything. Like this game would have been fine if there were no voice actors or anything, but you literally grabbed Mr. Kevin Conroy himself, the animated Batman to voice Batman in a game. Like I said, that's not dedication. I don't know what is. But yeah, like with these new wave of Smash games, and once again, I don't understand why y'all trying to make games like Smash. Why?
Yeah.
I understand. Okay. For one, it is the popularity when it comes to Smash. However, that whole incident where a new character gets introduced and everybody's eyes is glued to the fucking TV. Warner Bros, can you bring us shit like that? Nickelodeon, can you bring us shit like that?
Yeah, they want that. That's the thing. They want that. It's because I feel like these games are cash grabs. The
Oh, they
Nickelodeon,
are
the
definitely,
Nickelodeon,
bro. You already know they cash grabs.
yeah, the Nickelodeon one just felt like a giant cash grab to me because I feel like that game. I feel like that game felt like a fan made thing to me. It didn't feel like it felt like something like an indie thing made because the sound effects they just sound yeah everything just sound weird. You know, it was just too freaking cartoony. Like not Nigel Thornberry, why what for the meme? Like it's just weird. But you're right though. Like the Warner Brothers one, yeah, it shows some real dedication and it maybe there's some real love and real like there's some real love and appreciation to the characters going into this game. So I don't know. I'll watch some gameplay, see what happens. But other than that though, like I'm still on the fence because they right now I got Sora and Smash. Ain't nothing beating that for me.
Hmm.
You know, ain't really nothing beating that for me until like I could have it's just so many characters in Smash, and we've grown up with Smash from the 64 days, all the way from the GameCube to Brawl to the Wii U one to all the way to now. Like Smash has been out here, and I don't feel like a lot of other companies can do that. I don't think that nobody can do what Smash has done for so many people and for Nintendo itself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh
but
no,
yeah,
go ahead.
go ahead. I was done.
Okay, so first of all, we already saw how PlayStation All Stars. Saw how it did. We are still okay. It's funny, and I'm surprised that the poor man Smash is still as popular as it is, and by that I'm talking about Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah,
Like
that game gets a lot of love. It gets a lot of. That's why I still here. Like I said before, it comes down to how the devs treat the game and how they try to keep that game alive because they've done so much. Brawlhalla has done so much.
exactly, you freaking collab with Steven Universe, Ben 10, WWE.
Yep, like that was the cool. That was one that really surprised me was the WWE one. Steven Universe and Ben 10, that would surprise me too. Like we used to been plus if you like a lot of y'all don't know that me and this guy used to play Brawlhalla heavy. We have Brawlhalla stream nights where it's just us and like 8 other people, like 4 other people. We all just playing Brawlhalla for hours on stream. Like that was some really fun time. And even me and him would go on. We would go on rank mode, and me and him versus other people, and we just be decimating motherfuckers. So Brawlhalla's fun. Brawlhalla gave us some really fun moments, and I like it. So
Mm,
I'm not surprised that Brawlhalla's still here.
yeah, I mean, Okay, look, I understand what y'all doing. Y'all see the okay. In all honesty, I'm gonna just be real with y'all, and I hope y'all listening to me out there. You know, producers and all the other shit. I hope y'all listening to me out here. Y'all do realize, yes, Smash was a good game. However, their net code is trash. You can barely play online with friends on that game.
Shit, oh god.
Secondly, secondly, the main thing that got people so hyped about the game is not the game itself, it's the fucking reveals.
Yeah.
It's the reveals. When they find out somebody's favorite character is on Smash, they go crazy. Like, I was literally in line getting ready to purchase Smash when I found out that Joker was in there, was literally in Smash. It's the whole character
Oh,
reveal and everything, and how Sakurai does a great job sometimes teasing us. So, saying, oh, well, it could be anybody. You don't know who this could be, and things of that nature. And then, bam, there goes that person. Now, for this new wave of Smash, listen to me and listen to me well. Y'all need to invest in characters
what?
who people will like, and who would bring some shock value to almost every E3 or any other gaming convention. And when that freaking logo show up, when your logo shows up, you're gonna probably say some stuff like, hey, someone's joining us," and they finally join us, and it's someone who you know, and you someone who you know from the movies and the shows and things like that. You even got the chick from fucking Game of Thrones in the freaking Warner Bros. Game.
I ain't know Warner Brothers made Game of Thrones.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's basically all I have to say. Like, it's like I said, bro. It's not the game itself that people are giving a shit about. It's more on the lines of the reveals. If the reveals are shown, literally, some people will say, "Hey, if a reveal is not shown on E3, I'm not watching E3."
Yeah.
And yet, you finally get a freaking okay. So, my final verdict for the whole thing with the new wave of Smash clones, I feel like y'all need to slow down and understand what your audience needs. When you reveal a character and folks don't give a shit, they either don't know this character or they want this character to really die.
Wireless.
But alright, so that's it for the Smash one. Now we're here to talk about JoJo Part 5.
Now look, okay, go ahead. Okay, check it. All right, so I got into JoJo because of this guy. He was one of them, you know. But I got into JoJo because of this guy, and I watched part 1 and 2 at the same. Well, yeah, right. Like I watched part 1 and 2 back to back, and I was just like, it's cool, it's dope. I ain't, but part 2 has to be my least favorite. I don't dislike part 2. I don't. But part 2, it's not my main cup of tea. Now, I took off JoJo for a while, maybe like half a year, JoJo, because I was watching other stuff, tokusatsu stuff and some other anime. And I said, fuck it, you know what? I'm just gonna watch part 3. So I watched part 3, and it took me like at least like a week and a half to watch part 3. And I absolutely love part 3. Part 3 is now like, it's not my number one, but it's the close second. And then I got to after part 3, I was like, man, what's next? Like what's we're gonna have next? Now I got to part 4, and part 4 is my number one favorite. Part 4 is my number one favorite. And because Josuke was my guy. and I really loved, the dynamics of everybody in that, because especially when they were going around finding all these other stand users and all these unique ass stands that people had and stuff like that. I felt like some people were gonna be villains, but then like they turned out not being villains, and stuff like that. It was really like every episode to me was always like a wonder. Like, what stand user is gonna be out here next, right? And there were a lot of times where I felt like, oh man, they finna die. They finna die. Like I knew, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, we out here winning. But then I got to part five, and part five is literally, I cried in part three. I cried real inward tears in part three because my favorite character died in part three, and I don't like the way he died.
Noriaki Kakyoin.
Yes, Kakyoin was my favorite character, and he died, and I didn't like the way he died because he died so suddenly and fast, and I just didn't like the way he died. Iggy was a tragic death, because at first I fucking hated Iggy. Like I hated that damn dog. Like, but his episode with him fighting this freaking hawk, I was like, Iggy, I hate you, but kill this fucking bird. Like, because this freaking bird was just not the guy. I hated this bird. Um, but then part four, not that many. Well, none of the real main characters really died in part four. Everybody kind of came out on top in part four. It had some close deaths, you know. You had some deaths was like, oh God, is he dead? But at the same time, I was like, yeah, man, they got it. And the final boss for part four, he got his just desserts. I was so happy when this MF got dragged into hell. I was so happy. This guy was evil as fuck. I was like, whoa. But then part four comes around, and I cried like your whole crew died, man. Your whole crew freaking died, and they all died like horribly. Like Bucciarati, why you had to die like off screen?
You already know that happens.
Just when you had this big revelation of like, yeah, after we beat this, I'm going back to school. I'm gonna eat me some pizza, put all these amazing, delicious toppings on it, and I'm gonna do work in my life. And then like 2 seconds later, my boy is like stuck in between some barbed metal spikes, dead. I was like, yo, he didn't even get to say goodbye, you know. And everybody, and the deaths just hit me hard because I really liked everyone, like all the main crew. Like I really liked everybody. Like no one was really annoying to me. No one was really like annoying to me like that. And these guys were like actually friends, right? They were actually friends with each other, and it just like just to see like them go down, and then their reactions to when people die is like, yo, like this was my boy. Like I understand, like because this they're baiting, this Italy, this is mobster type thing going on, family type stuff going, mob family stuff type going on, and I understand that your boy, like I understand that your boys is gonna die, like one of these days, like your boys is gonna get mollywopped, right? I knew that, but I'm really glad that Giorno, because Giorno's my number one favorite JoJo character off rip, right? Next to Josuke. Even though I like part four more. I like part four more because for the story. But then part five story was actually very fucking good. And I binge watched part five. Like I was watching at least 10 episodes a day. That's just how I invested and how much I really liked Part 5. And the character dynamics was really good. The stands were the stands in this were this people, the enemy stands in here were terrifying. Um, the dude Notorious B.I.G. his stand, that stand was terrifying. That stand terrified me. The Emperor Crimson, that stand was just living embodiment of just like, I'm mad because every time you saw this stand, his face was like, I'm gonna beat your ass because you got bad grades on this freaking report card. After all this money I done spent on a fucking tutor, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like that's what he looked like. And Diavolo, I don't know. His him as a villain was he was a ruthless motherfucker. Just like the other main villains were, but he was a ruthless motherfucker. And the kid that he was inside of, I forgot this kid's name. It was it started with a D. The pink haired kid that he was like sharing a body with. That kid, I didn't like him at all. He creeped me out too much. That kid, like, especially when he did the when he was talking on the phone with random weird ass objects, it was so freaking. And he would make the ringing sound himself. That was so, it was so weird to me. I hate that. I kind of sort of hate the fact that they didn't really meet him. Like they didn't really meet him like that. They didn't really talk to him like that. They barely knew of him. They just met Diavolo. So
Diavolo.
So fuck Diavolo, right? Emperor Crimson, that's a dope ass name for a stand. But soon as also got the return of my boy Polnareff.
John Pierre Polnareff.
Polnareff was my boy, and I hate that he got turned into a fucking turtle. But
he's a turtle.
Yes. Is he a turtle forever now? Is he still a turtle?
I believe so, bro.
Because but Polnareff was my boy, and Chariot was one of my favorite stands as well. And I did like I hated that they didn't get to like meet him before any of this happened because Diavolo bitch ass. But when Jorno came up and Jorno absorbed that freaking arrow, it was already over with. How your stand worked so good that your stand working by itself, and then by the time you beat Diavolo, Jorno don't even know what happened, but he know that they beat him and we ain't got to worry about him no more. Diavolo by far.
That 7-page Muda.
Yes, bro. Diavolo literally. I like how when Golden One evolved, it started to look more like Jorno.
Yeah, it's called Gold Experience Requiem.
Yeah. So it's like, because at first he really didn't look like him like that, but at the same time, as when he evolved, he started to actually look more like Jorno, and that lets you know that he didn't digivolve. It's over with, and so now I feel like now Diavolo is just out here dying multiple deaths. At first, I didn't understand what was going on. But then because I had to rewind it a few times, like twice to see, okay, I'm like, okay, so he dying multiple deaths. But is he dying deaths? Is he dying multiple deaths of people he's killed? Or is he just dying random ass deaths? There's one where he gets killed by a drunk guy in the bottom of a sewer line. He wakes up and has an autopsy done on him. He gets scared by a little girl and falls off a cliff. Like, it was weird. Like, I was like, yo, what's happening? But yeah, man, JoJo Part 5, I liked everybody. Mista was my boy. Mista, I really didn't have like a real favorite character because I liked everybody. Except who was that boy? I forgot his name. Jungo something. But
Kugo.
Yeah, he wore green. Yeah, him, like when he didn't go, but he didn't go with them when they decided to betray the boss and stuff like that. Now, yeah, Fugo. I was like, oh, man, I didn't like him. I didn't like him like that at first, but he just won my boy. He won my cup of tea. But everybody else though, I liked everybody. Well, make good guys, but I liked everybody. And also, some of these villains was just freaking ugly. Like, the dude with the who did like the what was it? Like they were like spores. He was a doctor, and he did like the whole thing. The mold, was it mold?
Chocolata.
Yeah, Choco. Yeah, him. But the way when Jorno beat him and knocked his ass in the goddamn in the back of a back of a trash truck, trash dumpster. But I was like, yeah, die. Good lord, put through hell. But yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That freaking 7-page Moodle was everything. Also,
Yeah.
I was the one that got him into the show. So
Shut up. I already said that twice. You already know. They already know. Shut up. But yeah, I'm getting ready to start part 6. And
part 6 is about Jolene.
Yeah, Jolene. And then we getting then 7 and 8 in a freaking different universe. But yeah, man.
7 and 8 in a different universe, and they working on 9.
Damn, who in 9?
We don't know. All we know is that it's called JoJo Land.
Damn. We don't know who, if it's a girl or a boy or not.
Nope, we don't know.
Okay. But one thing about part 5 that I wish kind of happened was I did want Jono to find out like
that Dio was his dad.
Dio was his dad, you know, his lineage, stuff like that. I did want him to find that out. Because like, oh hey, your dad. I wanted him to meet Jotaro. It like at least not like face to face. Face to face would have been cool, but like talk with him on the phone or something like that. Like, you know, I kind of wanted something like that to happen. But it did
something like, hey, is this Giorno Giovanna? Yeah. I just want you to know that Dio Brando is your father.
Who's Dio Brando? And I would love for Jotaro to like go down the line and be like, yeah, you part of my bloodline, but you're also part of your dad's bloodline. You are a fusion of you know, Joestars and Brando. So, but yeah, man, JoJo Part 5 was a great. I favorite so far. Yeah, favorite one so far. Jono favorite character next to Josuke. But yeah, man, I'm officially, you know, out here in the JoJo life. So yeah, GT, you can rejoice. Clap your hands, motherfucker. You won. Okay, damn.
I'm gonna give you a big old order. That's what I'm gonna give you.
Oh god.
I'm gonna give you an order with a muda and a side of Dora. There we go.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, man, JoJo. Y'all already know what time it is. We could not end this podcast without talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. This damn trailer is full of nothing but controversy. They literally said this trailer is nothing but controversy. First of all, we don't have to tell y'all about the movie, and we damn sure ain't gotta tell y'all about the trailer, because I'm sure if y'all are some avid nerds like us, y'all seen the trailer. Ain't that right, Ron Wilson?
Oh yeah, man. I'm this gonna be pretty cool. I don't know how to feel about what's going on. I don't know how to feel about any of this, man. This series has to be one of not series. This movie is gonna be utterly freaking epic, and I don't know how to feel about it because like this last trailer was just like, we fighting everybody out here, huh? Like we fighting everybody. And also thank God they changed Electro's design. Thank utterly thank everybody. Thank God they changed his freaking design, bro. Cause
Jamie Foxx did not fumble the bag.
yes, that dude was blue, and yeah,
I honestly, okay, for one, this movie will not disappoint. We already know this movie ain't gonna disappoint.
you're right.
And let's be real, we all knew Spider-Man had to be the one to link folks through like multiverses and shit like that. And bruh, nobody gives a fuck what you say, bruh. That whole, oh, we're gonna go ahead and edit Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield out when you saw Spider-Man on top of the fucking building, going up against Sandman, Electro, and the Lizard.
Yeah.
They said something like a Brazilian trailer already spoiled that something invisible hit the Lizard.
Oh yeah, because yeah, you see lizards like neck just go plop, like, what the fuck? And it wasn't no debris or anything like that. You know?
And you already know they're coming because you know Doctor Strange said they're breaking through and I can't stop it. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say, the villains were already there when he did that whole they're breaking through but I can't stop it. I feel like he was talking about the other Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's so okay, in all honesty, the fact that it's so much going on in this movie, it's so much stuff going on in this movie. Like, first of all, you want first of all, you don't want people to know that you're Spider-Man anymore. So you tell Doctor Strange, hey, make people forget. Okay.
Yep.
So everybody gonna forget, including Mary Jane? Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. No. I only want I want Mary Jane member to know. No, she won't. So then Peter had to stop this, and I don't know what's going on. It's like the world is against Peter in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, and once again, it's already hinted. Also, it looks like I don't know because in all honesty, it doesn't look like Dr. Otto Octavius is gonna be doing a lot in here. Not to mention William Dafoe's Green Goblin is back. Also, people, also people are thinking that another Goblin is supposed to be in there because of that quick shot of like weapons and somebody flying on a glider. People are either thinking that's gonna be Green Goblin when he helps out Peter, but we already know it's not gonna be James Franco because of reasons.
Yeah. I forgot all about that James Franco thing, but whatever.
Now it might be the Andrew Garfield's Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Because the guy that played in that one, he was different. That wasn't James Franco. That was dude from Chronicle.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
He didn't call himself Green Goblin, though. He called himself Hobgoblin.
But, he was Hobgoblin. Well, shit. Yeah. That might help too. Shit. And let's not forget the whole patented Mary Jane falling and Spider-Man trying to save her and things like that. And people are saying, oh, well, Peter's not going to grab her hand. However, Andrew Garfield's going to save her. And he's going to be like, not this time, or I couldn't let it happen again. That type of stuff.
Yeah. He said, I don't want you to go through what I just went through.
Right. Also, another thing, and this is just something, and this is just a personal feeling I have about this. First and foremost, this is me being real with it. Do not, and I'm gonna say it again, do not when this movie airs. Cause they said this movie coming out on Criminal. I'm trying to watch this on my birthday. I don't know if I'm gonna have the ability to do so, but I want to at least try and see this movie on my birthday at least. Now, once again, please don't do this. Please do not do that whole this is gonna happen, but towards the end of the movie, then that's when you want to bring them out. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I mean, yeah, everybody got Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody has theories and things of that nature about. Oh, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire showing up in the movie as their Spider-Man. That would be dope. And I honestly agree. I feel like they're going to show up too. I honestly feel like they're going to show up too. At least.
Yeah, I feel like they should show up. I feel like they should show up in some kind of capacity. You know?
Right. Exactly. However,
because personally, I don't think Peter can beat all these guys by himself.
hell no, Peter can't be all he got by himself. We know he can't.
We know Doc,
Peter Parker can't be all you got by himself.
Because we also know that he does end up beating them, but Doc puts them inside of inside this little black box thing, and he's getting ready to send them back to their universes because he knows that they all died fighting Spider-Man. And Peter tries to stop him because Peter doesn't want them to go back to their universes just to die. He doesn't want to doom them to their fate. So I guess that's why we get that scene where, we see Doc knocking the soul out of freaking Peter.
Right, because Peter had some kind of box.
Yeah, and the box has all of the villains inside of it.
Right. Not to mention this Peter Parker, Tom Holland, he didn't really kill anyone, did he?
No. I mean, he's killed like some foot. He hasn't killed anybody. Maybe in Endgame where he was fighting all the Thanos' army, but other than that, like in his own movies, no, he hasn't killed anybody.
Right. He didn't kill anybody. So of course he's not gonna do it. But then again, the other Spider-Man didn't kill anybody either. Not really.
Yeah, they
because Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Green Goblin accidentally killed himself. Doc Ock sacrificed himself. Venom just was stupid and died by the explosion and shit.
He didn't kill Sandman either.
No, because Sandman just drifted away.
Yeah, he kind of forgave him for, the Uncle Ben stuff.
Yeah, the Uncle Ben situation. The Andrew Garfield movies.
He didn't kill nobody.
Honestly, right.
He didn't kill nobody. Well, when he first, because Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, he was kind of a dick. But he saved a lot of people. I don't remember, because I know Harry died. I don't know for sure. I have to rewatch them. But I know Lizard died. I know his Harry Osborn died because he was Hobgoblin. And then we don't know if Rhino was the last thing. Rhino was the last villain he fought before the movie ended. But yeah, only people that really died was Gwen. But he didn't really kill nobody either. He used to beat the crap out of people, but he didn't really kill nobody.
Mm-hmm. Well, in all honesty, in all fairness, I am anticipated for No Way Home.
Yeah.
Highly anticipated for No Way Home.
But I can't. I wonder what happens next after this. Cause
what do you mean? What happens next, bro? Look, first of all, we still got a lot of movies coming out from Marvel, like Morbius and Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight show. She-Hulk's show, Miss Marvel's her show, freaking wow, Hawkeye. That's the next thing that's about to come out. Groot's finna get Groot's finna get his own little show. I saw the list, but yeah, just know we got a lot of Marvel-ish coming out, and it's finna be bonkers.
It is. But yeah, freaking no way home. But anyway, we done for the night, y'all. We back.
Felt good.
Yes, it did. It felt real good. But anyway, your closing statements there, Mr. Ron Wilson.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. We sorry for our long hiatus, man. But we appreciate everybody still out here sticking with us, still listening to what we got to say, stuff like that. We appreciate y'all coming out to the podcast and everything. We've been gone for 2 weeks, but we're gonna make up for it. We're gonna be out here. You guys let us know. Y'all let us know how y'all felt about any of our topics for the night, any of our topics tonight. Also, we still out here on the YouTube, so make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for any new episodes of the podcast that we got coming out. Let us know how y'all feel about our topics for the night. And we out. It's your boy Ron Wilson, bus driver. And we'll see y'all next Friday.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Another RAM, another podcast done, another RAM broken. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for listening to us, supporting us. Even though we've been gone, it's been very troubling times. But throughout it all, we made it through. We're stronger, better. So yeah, and we're gonna keep coming at y'all with the great content. We're also gonna see if we can add some more stuff to it. Maybe who knows, you might get some gaming stuff on the channel. Not gonna guarantee that, but it is a possibility. Just letting y'all know. But overall, y'all really do appreciate the support. Thank y'all so much. And once again, y'all already know what it is. We are RealmBreakers. Y'all take care and always remember to keep breaking all the realms
and fucking our multiverse up.
Oh yeah. And we gonna catch y'all and we gonna catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.